Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Who am I? Sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I. We too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a bass.
And so off the tip, it's Tampa.
He's got Jason.
Pass to Curry. Booker outside. The three. Hield can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And the intensity Steven Adams brings onto the court with him is obvious. He doesn't let the game come to him. He wants to dictate tempo.
And Greg, that's a quality that served him well. He had a lot to prove when he came into this league. He had to be assertive early on. That attitude has never left him. He still is an intimidator.
Tampa shooting their first free throws of the game.
We all know Hield can shoot it to his game.
In the corner, it's Stevenson. Six to shoot. Pass to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Hield left side. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Now, here's Bull. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Pass to Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Tough thing about defending Curry, he can make almost any type of shot. So what do you try and take away?
Now, here's Stevenson. Three-pointer. Pass to Calderon. Barrett, wide open. He fires. Hits it from three-point range.
Always with a great vision. Calderon still one of the best at finding the open man.
Curry. Kicks it out to Booker. Shoots the three. And stolen by Bull. Rejected by Booker. Here's Calderon. Shot clock at 5. Athens needs to get a shot off. Bull, that's good.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Pass to Booker. Tatum on the wing. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Booker. Off target from three-point range. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Back to Calderon. That one, no good. And Tampa will come the other way. Curry on the wing. Pass to Booker. Back to Curry. Towns up top. Hield outside. And the three ball is good. Hield's got 7.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
Drills the three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Tampa leads by only 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, your take so far on Tampa?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build focus and good energy.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. Pass to Little. Towns with the steal. Here's Hield. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 11 points for Buddy Hield.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got the lead up to 8 now for Tampa.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Athens trails by 10. It's the steal. And here comes the break. It's tipped. Haskell with the ball. Now guarded by Hield. Here's Payton. Into the lane.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Inside, and Dennis Rodman with the slam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
It's hauled in by Athens. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Here's Wall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wall. And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Athens trails by 8. From deep, Stevenson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Stevenson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Tampa leading by 5. It's Curry with the drive. Here's Gilmore. Lets it go with the 3. Poked loose. Tries to save it. Bull with it. Now guarded by Hield. Now here's Wall. Stevenson with a clean look. Again, Athens.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
In the corner, it's Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 16 points for Buddy Hield.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Wall outside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Barrett. Driving to the basket. It's blocked. They retain possession.
At the line.
I mean, one of the hardest workers in the league. Adams has done a great job of refining his offensive skill set.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Tampa out in front. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Stevenson. No good on the triple.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And that one, good.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Got a piece of it. Back to Williams. From deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Here's for 3. That shot is off. So Athens will take it the other way. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
And that's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And Barrett slams it in.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
And you see Jose Calderon using that smooth, tight handle to get in scoring position.
Pass to Gilmore. Outside, Pierce. Good work defensively by Gasol. And here is Athens now. Here's Bol. The offensive rebound. Now, here's Barrett. Down low for the lead. And no problem from Bol as he finishes at the rim. Bol's got 6.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And now the first timeout called here for Tampa.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here he goes. Over Calderon. And it's Pierce in the corner. Left side Curry. Pass to Rodman. The kick out to Pierce. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolling.
Payton outside. That 3 off the mark. And it's Ciampa with the ball. And so they foul intentionally. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside Pierce. Outside for Curry. Hield outside. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Curry. 3-pointer. It's off.
Good D by Calderon, using his experience to snip out the play and affect the shot.
Third. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Tampa. It's stolen by Calderon. Drive by Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Interesting that Adams got a little lane there, and he just took it. Good awareness.
Hield outside. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Hield's got it all tied up now for Tampa.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force. And Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
And now we've got the intentional foul. And it's Ciampa with the ball. Outside for Curry. From deep three-point range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Adams wide open. Adams missing again. Tampa leading by 3. Knocked away. It's stolen by Calderon. There's the triple. Buries it from 3-point range.
That was all started with the anticipation and fast hands of Jose Calderon.
And Athens making a change here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Rodman down low. They get a hand on it. Back to Curry. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Bull. Calderon has the open look. Another three for Athens.
An efficient jump shooter, Calderon, showing us how it's done with the catch and shoot.
And here is Rodman. Pierce. Lays it up off the glass. Pierce has got his first basket.
And really, Pierce has made so many important baskets in his career. Whenever his team needs a bucket, he steps into the spotlight.
This one for three. Good on the triple. And Tampa leads by 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And you know, that's what the scouts have always loved about Barrett. That alpha mentality and his ability to rise to the occasion.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:19 left in the fourth quarter. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Keeping his head up at all times. Curry sees his teammate break free.
Bull, that's good.
Showing he can step up when the team needs him. Bull there with a big basket.
The kick out to Pierce. Outside, Towns. Three-pointer, Heel. It's hauled in by Athens. To the inside. Here's Barrett. Pass to Bull. From deep. Laces one from 3.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Adams down low. Pass to Barrett. Here's Stevenson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barrett. From outside, off the mark.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot. The number of clutch shots Pierce makes is simply extraordinary. This is a guy that loves pressure.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. Barrett. In the corner, Bull with it. Over Tatum. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And it's Athens to start out. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Here's Bull.